What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike and welcome to Formation Reviews, where I'm covering the strengths, the weaknesses, as well as the work rates. And we've talked about it. We've discussed it. I'm happy. The time is now. Our first episode, we're looking at the 4-1-2-1-2, the bread and butter. And if you enjoy this series, smash the like button. It lets me know that I can carry this into FIFA 15. You want more formation details? If we could do 1,000 plus, that would be absolutely incredible. Also, drop a comment, suggestions, feedback. I'm always open for constructive criticism. Things that I can add into the graphics. I can add into what I'm speaking about. Maybe some more gameplay gets involved. And if you guys need Ultimate Team coins, FIFA in the description down below. Code MICHSO9, MICHS09. Get yourself 5% off on every single purchase. The 4-1-2-1-2 has always been a fan favorite since I can remember in any installment of FIFA, and that's because of the attractiveness on paper. It's oh so balanced. You've got the ability to play slow or fast. You could use the wings, you could use the middle, you can combine both of them. You've got the all of the above answer choice on the exam. And because people can see that right off the jump, it's one of those formations that I think gets a lot of additional focus. And this year you have two options. You can play it close together or very wide, where you have the left mid and the right mid. And I would recommend that. It just gives you that better feel in terms of being able to keep your opponent guessing. And it's a competitive formation, which reassures people that it is quality. If you see it on YouTube, wagers, money matches, and if you're watching competitive tournaments, the 4-1-2-1-2 will make an appearance. I've seen people use it this year. We've also got natural spacing. It feels very simple when you're attacking, when you're defending. And I think that's really good against a 4-5-1 as well as a 4-3-3. But there's not very many formations it actually struggles against. And in terms of weaknesses, unfortunately, in FIFA 14, you're heavily dependent on that cam position. That center attacking midfielder is going to feed your strikers. He's going to feed those wingers. And if it's cluttered, if it's crowded, then you might struggle a little bit, because this year is going to be one of those years where you have to be able to get him the ball. It's important. And I also like having a larger cam, but we're going to go into more details about positions and work rates. And the counterattack is unfortunately open in the 4-1-2-1-2, sometimes down the wings. If your fullbacks push up and you make a mistake, oh, you could be in big trouble. I feel like a lot of the goals I concede are going to be some YOLO crosses when I'm in this formation. I also think that the 3-5-2 and the 4-2-3-1, they can make it hard on you. They can make life hard on you in that 4-1-2-1-2. Let's discuss work rates and the fellas that you want to get in that starting 11. If you're looking for a good overpowered squad, I was roasting and toasting with this team. BPL, not too expensive, and it was just killing folks. And we've got Samuel Eto'o and Kone up front. And if you can get strikers that have a high-low work rate or even a high-medium, it definitely helps you on counterattacks. The same goes for wingers. It's noticeable. I realize that Kone has a medium. There are always exceptions in FIFA, but for the most part, just a standardized. If you can get this, make it happen. High-low or high-medium is a good look. Jovetic is a cam. Oh, you are missing out if you've never tried him there. That's his best position, hands down, for me this year. He's got the skills, the size. He can shoot from anywhere. I love him. And then Willian and Nani offer you those options to really attack. They're not going to be great on the defensive end, but I'm not asking them to do so. I feel confident on the defensive side. And you got Yaya Toure, the best CDM/center mid in the BPL. He's got the total package, and he also has a medium attacking with a high defensive, which is perfect. He's going to sit back a little bit. And now on the fullbacks, most of the time you're going to get a high attacking and a medium defensive. That's pretty standardized, and it's going to take you a little bit of practice to figure out what you like. Micah Richards or Walker, if you're in the BPL, seem to be obvious choices. I'm really liking the Luis transfer card. I've also seen a lot of Armero. I like Ashley Cole as well, but it's a debatable left back position. And David Luiz has terrible work rates, but he falls under the David Luiz rule. He just chases back. He's always in the right spot. Yada, yada, yada. It's crazy. David Luiz has his own rating scale in the last few FIFAs. I don't know what the deal is. And then I've also gone with Koscielny, who's got the medium attacking and the high defensive. It means he's going to sit back a little bit. It helps for David Luiz. And he's a little bit weak for a center back, so I've teamed him up with Micah Richards to kind of counteract that. And Czech is the best goalkeeper in the BPL, hands down, for me. And in terms of these formations, remember I talked about strength, 4-5-1. It's easy to recover with your center defensive midfielder because they only have that one striker. And you can push players outside, but the outside midfielders they kind of push forward slow in the 4-5-1, which gives you time to get everyone back, and it just works out well with the 4-1-2-1-2. The 4-3-3, you're going to kill it because there's so much space in the midfield. You never feel rushed, and you can use the wings to build up almost every single attack. And weaknesses, I talked about the 3-5-2, and there's no central space. It takes away that cam, and I'm telling you this year, one of the most incremental parts of the 4-1-2-1-2 is that center attacking midfielder, and it crowds you out, it pressures quickly, it's tough. And then the 4-2-3-1, similar. It causes a lot of clutter, and it stops instant outlets. You thought you'd be open down the wings. Maybe you're not going to be. You thought you're going to have an easy pass down the middle. Well, guess what? Maybe not. But if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter at MikeSo9USA, and I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.